Hey guys, welcome to another one of our videos. I'm the Worm, this is the Problem. Today we're doing a little item that I received free of charge when I bought a previous purchase off vapegear.co.uk. Cassie put me a few little kisses in there, I think she did. It says, yeah, hey there, please find enclosed a present for you to use review. Basically it's an Efest LUC multifunction smart charger with UK plug. It does also come with a car charger as well, so if you are on the move you can charge this way in your car. But it comes in a nice little box like that. It's not little really, it's quite big. Car charger's still in there, but I have actually got this out, and it's basically a charger with a screen. It does tell you how much the battery's got in it, and it's got little charging bars there.
Thing, so we can focus it up so you can
Let's plug a little bit closer.
Bring it in close.
I can't. That's as far as we can get, guys. I'm going to stand up a little bit. Oh, there we go. But basically, you got. Oh, where's the light? There we go. Basically, we've got an 18650 on on that side. That's at 4.2, but it's still just finishing off its charge. And we've got an 18350 on that side, and it's at 3.9. And you can see it charging there. You also got a middle bar to show that they're both charging as well. I don't know why you need the middle one, but it is there.
Pretty cool. You about to say something?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of brand on the side. Efest. It's very nice. Yeah. The only thing I would say that we did find out is that when you're putting in like the bigger battery, you kind of have to pull this bar down, put your battery in, or it does slightly bend.
Prong.
Yeah, bend the prong. But
I recommend doing it even with a smaller. To be honest, don't put unnecessary tension on your well, I'm not going to say device, but charger, unless you have to. Couple of bits and bobs about it, guys. It's a mini LCD screen. Obviously, I'm just reading this off of the site. It's got independent charging display, which you've just seen. Okay, each one displays different voltage, it charges at different rates. It automatically adjusts discharge current to charge different size batteries. Obviously, each battery requires different kind of charge. 4 kinds of protection for charging. It's very good. Over discharging, over voltage, short circuit, and reverse battery protection. So if you stick it upside down, if your battery takes too much charge, it's got some protection in there in order for you to help reduce any kind of issues that you're going to have when you charge it, and it automatically stops charging once the batteries are fully charged, which a lot of chargers do.
What's the price?
Oh, I don't think I've said the price. Actually.
This is £23.99. That's including tax. It's £19.99 beforehand, but including tax is £23.99 is what it's going to cost you. Obviously, if you do spend over £10 on vape gear, you get free delivery on this. So
which is good. Do want to point out as well, guys, is that you do get your USB on there as well that you can.
Shall we just check that just to make sure it does?
Yeah, basically, you plug a USB like an iPhone cable or something in there. And it will use your mod batteries to charge your phone.
iPhone
charging without, so you could carry the charger about with a couple of 18650s high more and just use it as an external charger if you really wanted to. It's very, very similar to this in terms of what it can do to the XT8R WP22 that we've got, and we said it, I think we said about it in the Vamo video. Functionality is basically exactly the same. The only thing this hasn't got is the XT8R. You need to switch it all the way over to 0 in order for it to use that USB as an out. You also have a half-amp charge on that and a full amp as well on the XT8R. You don't have that on this.
But you don't have to worry about little bolts you've got to screw into this to put any battery in. It will fit any battery at any size or any 18650, and it's got, what else you got in there? Triple charge 18350, 18490, 18500, 18650, 10440, 16340.
14500, 17500, 17670, 18700, 22650, 22500, 22650, etc.
Pretty much any battery you can get your hands on for vaping, it pretty much fits in.
Also, we'll try and show you this if you just shut up the camera. Inside it, there's a little channel. There you go. So it's got numbers on. If you look on the right hand side, or probably your left actually, to the blue battery, it says next to it 18350. So as you put your battery in, it shows you what size. Doesn't work for the 18650. Doesn't mention 18650 on there though, to be honest with you. So just worth a mention. We thought it was pretty cool. I mean, chances are you're going to know what size your batteries are anyway. But it's just, I think it's a cool little touch that they put on there, and it's worth a little mention.
The thing I do like about these LED screens is also you're not kind of with these other chargers, you're kind of guessing how charged it is. This is going to tell you that you've got 3.9 volts in your battery. You might be pretty much good to go for, like, if you've got, I don't know, 6-hour shift at work. You ain't gonna need a full life battery. You can take it out there, off you go.
You feel safe doing so because you roughly know what's in the battery, which takes out the guesswork of the XT8R.
I mean, I know with like your Vamos and that, you can test your battery in them, but if you are using like a mechanical mod or something, you just want to bung it in there. Very handy for you.
It's not just that. If you are using a mechanical, obviously it's heavily recommended that you don't fully discharge batteries. Now, in a mechanical, there's no way to tell. I mean, you can probably tell by taste and whatever, but some people out there just or you're whatever you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Lazy. With this, you can chuck the battery in and it can tell you. So if you was like, oh, I'm not sure whether this battery is a mechanical, take it out, bang it in there, 3.8. I'm fine for a couple of hours. Do you know what I mean? Which is very, very good. The thing is with this, it's kind of an in-the-middle device. With the XTAR WPT or WP2 or whatever it is we've got, one, the name's impossible to say. This isn't much better, but it's impossible to say. Remember. 2, you've got your spacers when you use 350s. 3, it was $15.99. This time $23.99. So this is £8 more. But the rival for this, realistically, it does exactly the same as our XTAR WPT2, but everything's slightly better. You've got some more features on there. You've got your screen and everything else. But the other rival for this is the other XTAR one that's got the blue screen. I can't remember what it's called, guys. I know it's quite poor, but I can't remember what it's called. But that's $39.99.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's a better looking charger. There's no two ways about it. The blue LEDs are banging on that. It's a fantastic looking charger. But it's 40 quid.
For a charger?
It's 40 quid. This is 24 quid. It's a lot easier to swallow, and you're getting basically the same advantages. It's just it's Efest as opposed to XTAR.
Yeah.
In terms of quality differences, we don't know. We haven't got one of the other ones. But I know that given the choice, I mean, we bought our chargers from Vaporscapes, $15.99 each, and then you chuck delivery on top of that, it's 20 quid. If you want next day, it's like 23 quid, something like that. With this, you buy this off Vape Gear, it's $23.99, and their service has always been spot on. We've never had to order next day delivery. 1, you can't, and 2, it's free.
Yeah.
So it costs you $23.99, and we've never had a delivery not arrive the next day. So you can't really moan and fault them for that, because the service is wicked. Keith and Kirsty do a brilliant service. And that's a very, very well charger. If I was looking at the XTAR and normal delivery of Vaporscape for 20 quid, I'd pay the extra £4 for that all day long. Yeah. All day long. Really, really nice looking charger, that.
It's quite solidly built as well. I mean, I'm putting a bit of pressure on the plastic, and even on the screen, it's got like a protective layer on there, so you don't have to worry about dropping this, or I wouldn't worry too much about dropping it or dropping a batch on the actual LED screen. It's not going to crack it. It's there is a protective layer there before it actually touches the screen, so you're all good on that front as well.
There you go. It's a very good charger. If I was buying one now, I'm not, because between us we've got like 4.
Yeah.
But if we've got all the way from sort of the 8 quid ones you get free with a kit up to, well, this is our most expensive one now. If I was buying one now, I'd pay the extra over the XTAR for this, because you haven't got to pay postage on it.
No.
And it's just it is a better charger. It's definitely a better charger.
It's 24 quid to your door.
What can you say about that? You can't really go wrong, can you?
The other sites we've seen on, you're looking at, it's $39.99 plus probably delivery. So you're looking at 3 quid for like standard mount.
3-4 quid, yeah.
You're looking at 7 quid on top of that for if you want it next day. So
it's about 50 quid for a charger that does exactly the same job. It just looks slightly better. But let's face it, when it comes to this stuff, guys, if you're looking at a charger and comparing this to that, chances are you're going to want the cheaper Blue 2 anyway. Just one of them things, it's going to save you 16 quid, and let's face it, that's an iGo and some CanFall. And a bit of wick. So it's and the money you saved on postage as well. It's a bit of wire rope and mesh and all.
There you go.
So it's definitely worth thinking about. We thought it was worth a mention, just throwing it on there, because it is a nice little charger. Kirsty and Keith were nice enough to send it down to us. And we thought, yeah, it's worth a mention.
Yeah, very thankful again, and we do hope Kirsty gets well soon.
Get well soon. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Mr. Proton. This has been The Worm. See you soon.
See you soon, guys.